and you can quote this on me. There is no way the Orioles or Red Sox make the playoffs this season. Yeah, yeah. There's no way. There's no way.
I set the bar really low at the NBA predictions.
I don't think all Mavs fans look into the stats like I do.
It's not the great value Target brand toilet paper or whatever. It's the Charmin Ultra Strong.
I don't know if Nick Nurse is the coach for the Raptors. I don't know if he's the reason why they won the 2019 championship. I feel like that was more of a team effort.
The Mavs cannot say we do not miss Seth Curry shooting threes.
This questions the firing of Dwayne Casey, who I think is a very underrated coach.
To me, the Capitals really pushed all their chips for this season.
Hello, I'm Mike Grimes, and you've been listening to Outsiders Opinions with Kevin and Austin.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our NBA Opinions of the Week. I'm Kevin, and Austin is not here, but we got Seth, who has been on Outsiders Opinions before. He's a basketball guy, I would say. We've had you on for March Madness because you beat our bracket. Seth, thanks for joining us. Austin, we needed a quick call to the bullpen, and Seth answered quickly. So thanks for filling in.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Just here to share my knowledge. Love my basketball. And, I mean, you kidding me? That was an easy bracket win for me. We're looking at next year, and now we're looking at these NBA playoffs.
Yeah, they've been really exciting. Austin and I talked a little bit about the playoffs. We did mention the Pistons, but I think, that must have been game 3. Just kind of how are you feeling about the Pistons? And of course, after that, that's so weird with the refs. I don't know if it brings up bad memories for you.
I'll be honest. I was just scrolling on TikTok today, and I think every other scroll was just a Jalen Brunson flopping TikTok or just the Pistons bad calls. I mean, you just see these crazy calls that the Pistons are getting. I just don't get it. I don't know. I mean, Jalen Brunson, is he a good player? Yes, he is. But man, the way that dude flops is just you really just change how you view the guy. I'll just be honest. It really does.
Yeah, no, my feelings about him have changed because he was on the Mavs, then he left the Mavs, but now I don't care about the Mavs. So I'm like, I did have the thing where I think he's a really good player, but I don't think he can be the superstar on the team. And so I had a prediction that the Knicks would never make a Western Conference or Eastern Conference Finals run or make it to the Eastern Conference Finals with him as their big star. Like if they got KD or someone else, then I could see it happening. But I just don't think he's that number one guy. I think he's a 2A, like he's close to that. But I also think this Knicks roster is really good. However, it has been a really close series between the Pistons and Knicks. They were down 3-1. This is before the next game tomorrow where the Knicks could close out. But just kind of how are you feeling right now about this series and the Pistons' chances to come back?
I mean, realistically, this video should be the other way around. It should be what are the Knicks' chances to win the series? But no,
Okay.
you just look at the Tim Hardaway shot where Josh Hart jumps into him. I mean, game 1, the amount of times I've seen Jalen Brunson do the exact thing, get a little pump fake, get him in the air, go and draw the foul, and I mean, the most blatant as can be. It doesn't get called at the end of the game. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, it just sucks. I personally think the Pistons should have 3-2, but, chances going into this, I think Detroit will be rocking in a 3-2 must-win game. I think I just don't know how we're going to lose that game. I mean, unless there's just some blatantly horrible officiating, I think we're going to show up that game, and I think the series is going to go to Game 7.
Yeah, that's something to where I'm thinking about it because I was catching highlights this morning and I was like, oh, wow, they won. And I'm like, it has been a really close series if you look at it. The largest margin of victory is game 1, but that was only 11 points. Then, that Tim Hardaway thing of just that. You also have the refs come out at the end and they're like, yeah, we missed that call, which I'm sure is infuriating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, for a young team, especially like that, like, I honestly thought we were gonna lose the last game because of a call like that. Like everything gets so deflated probably in the locker room after such a hard fought game, and then it just ends like that.
Yeah, but yeah, credit to him for coming back and winning. And Cade Cunningham, I was seeing highlights. He seems to be really dealing, and I'm just really impressed with this Pistons roster. Just because they were so bad last year, they bring in Tobias Harris, they get in Tim Hardaway Jr., and I kind of glanced off and I'm like, well, yeah, I was not a huge fan of Tim Hardaway Jr. I think he provides something, but he just didn't fit with what the Mavs were doing.
I mean, Tim Hardaway Jr. He went to maybe the best college in the world. He's a Michigan man. He comes here. He gets rejuvenated. Tobias Harris comes back to Detroit. I mean, he's been great for us. I mean, people be hating on him, but he's been great for us. Malik Beasley. I mean, wow. What are you gonna say? I mean, that guy's just been lights out at three. He hasn't been the greatest in the series, but he's still been doing good. I think that midseason pickup of Schroeder has just proven very vital to us. He's been really good, and Duran has been playing a lot better than I thought he would in this series. And Cade, yeah, he's been showing up. I mean, him and Brunson have been just going at it.
Yeah, and kind of looking at it, so you think it's going to go to Game 7. What do you want to see, or what are you seeing that makes you think that?
I just refuse to believe Detroit doesn't get at least one on their home court. I don't know if I can see that. I just know Detroit has a good atmosphere, and I just don't know how it's going to just not be better than what it's been the other two games. And I just after that last game, I think we're going to come in with full confidence. It's 3-2. They know that back's against the wall, and they just played an elimination game and they won it. Coming back home, I think they're going to do it. Right. Now, I don't know if they're going to win Game 7, but I think they'll take Game 6. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it is tough to go, especially kind of the emotions you have to feel with just being kind of that desperation you have with 3-1. I do think we've seen it happen more where teams have gotten close. Like, I'm trying to think, a few years ago, I think the Heat pushed it from 3-1 against the Celtics to Game 7.
I think it was the other way around. I think the Celtics were down. Yeah, I think they were down 3 because I think the Heat beat the Celtics in their 8th seed.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember, but I know there have been moments where I don't think it's as daunting as it used to be with 3-1. No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really trying to think of a series other than, like, of course, LeBron and came back 3-1, Cavs, and then, of course, the Warriors done the Thunder a while back. But yeah, I'm trying to think recently.
Maybe the bubble. Was it the Clippers and Nuggets? Did the Nuggets come back from 3-1?
You might be onto something here. I can't remember off the top of my head. But, I mean, yeah, I think the series never over. I mean, us it's 3-0. 3-0 is kind of crazy to come back. That's just crazy.
Yeah. I can't, I'm pulling it up right now. So, yeah. Yeah, the Clippers were up 3-1.
That's a good pull.
Yeah. Because I remember I really believed in that Clippers team.
Yeah, I mean, double Jamal Murray was on another level for on court and off the court reasons. I mean, he was just going. He was something.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. So I kind of thinking about that. It's not as daunting. It is tough to win Game 7, but if you can at least force a Game 7, I think you have to be pretty positive. Especially you bring up the home court. I was curious because they haven't won on the playoff home court yet, correct?
No, they won Game 2, and then they won the last game. So both away.
Okay, so yeah, and that does give you pretty good odds. Just kind of, it is your home court, so you're expecting to play better.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me we're taking 2 games on the next court, I don't think we are blowing them out of the series. But here we are.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. But yeah, I think that's really delivered. And we'll have to see. I'm curious to see what happens. And yeah, so any rituals you have, or kind of what is it like for you in the playoff games?
Honestly, I don't got too many rituals for the Pistons.
Okay.
I just sit back and enjoy the show. Now, if we're talking about Michigan, Tom Brady jersey every single day.
Okay.
Pistons though, I need to get a new jersey. I don't think I have a Pistons jersey right now. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I need to get
Yeah,
a new one.
I would say if you get like the star player, you would be safe, but I have like 4
Oh,
Luka Doncic jerseys.
yeah, maybe.
I like Cade though.
Yeah. Maybe I'll think secondly on that. I don't know if I want to jinx that. I don't know if I want to jinx that.
Yeah, no. So you can just sit through the game, or you're sitting down, or do you get standing? I get nervous during games. Like
Oh
I have
yeah,
to
I do
jump up.
too.
Okay.
Yeah, like if
So
I'm doing a specific thing and they're doing good, I feel like I have to just keep doing that. Like if I'm playing some video games while I'm watching the game and they're doing good, I'm just gonna keep doing that one thing. Or if I stop and they start doing bad or good, I just keep doing it. I mean, I am pretty superstitious with that.
yeah. Yeah, I'm into sports superstition. I think it's me helping the team because I can't
No,
control the
yeah,
outcome,
yeah.
but it's like I'm helping them.
Yeah.
But yeah. So any final thoughts before we close out? I will ask for what's your score prediction with Game 6 with the Pistons.
You know, I don't know why something inside of me's telling me we're due for a Malik Beasley legacy game. I'm gonna say he's gonna drop 25 plus points.
Okay.
I'm gonna say we're gonna get Cade Cunningham. He's gonna get us in the realm of 13 to 14 assists. I'm gonna go with the final score. I think it's gonna be pretty. Let me look the score of the games recently. Let me see. Base it off this. So yesterday's game was 106, 103. I'm gonna say Pistons. I think they're gonna take this one 112 to 106.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that. I don't.
I mean, it's not going to be blown out. I'll just tell you
Yeah.
that much. No, these games will probably be. It
Yeah,
would
I'll
be
probably.
unfortunate if the whole series was close in Game 7 and we just get blown out by 20 or 30. That would suck.
Yeah, that would be tough. But yeah, I don't want to say my prediction because I do think there's an outsider's opinions curse. If 2 of the people agree, then it doesn't happen. We've had that a couple times. But
Yeah.
really appreciate you coming on, filling in. Let us know, everyone, your thoughts in the comments and be on the lookout for more videos. You want to plug your socials, Seth, or anything? Feel free to plug.
I think my Instagram's SethThePoo21. Guys can add me on that. And I mean, if this video gets a lot of views, a lot of likes, you guys know I'm coming back on. I mean, it's a given.
Last one did
It's a
pretty
given.
good. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we'll keep you updated on that. And yeah, we'll definitely talk to you in the future. Thank you all for listening to Outsiders Opinions.